honestly, here's what I see about it. It's just getting stale and it's getting fucking boring. I mean, dead ass boring.
The survivors are gathered around the war table. There's tension in the air. There's also fear.
Oh,
There are not enough guards to hold the castle. Irene has been missing for a while now, and they think that I've left them for good. The Queen still insists on continuing the fight. She asks them to do the impossible. What they need now is a sliver of hope. I've changed my mind. I'll stay.
At last you see. We will overcome the invasion.
okay, yeah, this is pretty much where I left off. The game is just stale. I mean, stale. Yeah. Oh.
I'm going to look for Irene. Do you know where she went?
She is searching for something all over Zagoravia. She left for the old tower and the hunting grounds, but she did not return. I looked for her before the War Council, but I was unable to find her.
You didn't try. But you know what? Honestly, I'm just done. That's probably gonna be the last Fortnite stream you ever see.
You are looking for your delicious little girlfriend. Oh, that's so sweet. I'll help you find the doll.
It's just pretty much essence of fire. So like I'm fighting my own fire. There we go. Now I think I don't like really want to do honestly, I don't know how to watch things.
Choices. Which way to go? If you feel so inclined to take the west road, give my regards to the hangman, will you?
Also, I'm pretty sure
Haven't had the chance to hang out with him for a
World War
while
III
now.
game done yet. I know there's still an area at. Let me get that. Still died. Where my horse is going. Mining rock.
The woods are lovely, dark and deep. But I have promises to
Sniper.
keep,
Yep.
and miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep.
Once again, this stuff is supposed to be medieval. Yeah, we got a colonial style. I get that. So be it. Ash. Dial. Now he's dead. I understand you won't die the first time. Still. I'm gonna take this long for a bunch of skeletons.
Come away, O human child, to the waters and the wild, with a fairy hand in hand, for the world's more full of weeping than you can understand.
And you can I can't even get into it. And of course, I know it's rough. Now I have that's cool. These have both. Hammer versus hammer. Okay. Not going down. And I got his. What do I do? So exciting.
Reach high, for stars lie hidden in your soul. Dream deep, for every dream precedes the goal.
So wait a minute, how do I get inside? It's down here. Oh, let's see. Slay monsters within 120 seconds. Overkill, undead pyromancers. Slay bane. Slay monsters without taking damage and without using demon powers. That's a bit of an overkill, isn't it?
This place
Sounds
bears the
like no
taint of
damage.
undead.
Challenge me. Tortured Soul, Overdrive, Shockwave, Boomerang. I'm going Shockwave.
The first time I faced a wraith, I mistook it for an ordinary wandering spirit. I still bear the scar from that mistake.
Alright, give me my gold. Off the white relapse to the gold. Don't worry, man. You are going down. What the hell is this? Here we go.
Though they go mad, they shall be sane.
Vicious hammer.
Though they sink through the sea, they shall rise again.
So if it's green, it's pretty much good. It's perfect.
Though lovers be lost, love shall not, and death shall have no dominion.
The spirit is right.
Lord of
As long as the curse over Zagaravia remains, death will not claim these poor souls. They are bound to reform and rise as undead again and again.
So where do I go from here? Guess I leave. All right. Now we're Ripples rock. And there's another new one. Dancing Mirror. Oh. You know what's gonna happen? Stay dead. Good for you. Down here. And I cannot jump down. That's do anything. Hammer! Now! Okay, let's see what I can do for this one. That's his way. I don't even have the hexapane going.
A beautiful, almost surreal scene.
Would have been nice in first person.
The monsters just don't belong here.
getting frozen. I don't care if I fail the challenge, I was gonna die. Ugh, rats. I wouldn't consider it other ways to so essence of ice, essence of fire, essence of rock.
A hunter's job is often a grim and bloody affair, but every now and then, you get a view like this. Gives you a bit of perspective. Helps you remember what you're fighting for.
Out of here. You Jack Skeleton. Okay, just got one guy. What am I doing down here? I'm getting frozen to death over here. Die, guys. Undead racing. Yeah, that's a great grave digging right there. Duck, I can't even move. Dang. And I have no more healing. I die. Fucking crap. Die because of you.
Beware that when fighting monsters, you yourself do not become a monster. For when
Shut it,
you
Grandpa.
gaze long into the abyss gazes also into you.
Fuck. What the hell's this?
This spirit knows the burdens of those that hunt monsters. Perhaps he was a hunter long ago.
Alright, let's go back to the hunting grounds. Over here, but there's a chest. That was not rare. Flaming Jack. Leave here. Go here. Down here. All you had was it's fucking great. Got a devil circle here. Be ashamed by it. Nope. Nope, I got you fucked. died. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Hello, you fucking cool rock. Die already. Oh, I can't use it as close range. That's even worse. Widow's Mine.
How did Zagaravia end up as a trap for hunters? What kept them all from leaving? Not even one returned. There's so many questions.
Not this epic read. Alright, okay. No, damn. It's not even an epic item? The game's something.
There lies another hunter. The trap is effective. Few of us are still alive. Our order is nearly destroyed.
Plague yet again. I'm not even gonna be down here yet again. I'm even going the right way at this point. Like, you'll give me an arrow, go that way. Fuck. Alright, I'm at the switch. Give me a Wait. Dancing sword and the assassin. So what's this one? Hammer of luck or yeah, I'm going with the hammer of luck. So how do I change the other half? Using a fire. Let's go either. Two more potions. Like It's not even let me equip anything else, but okay. Berserker. I want to change that out because that dawning fire is not helping. That. Sun cause an explosion. Overkill. Yep, that'll work. So I get a better gun. I'm fuck's sake, this is not very detailed on how to equip weapons. Okay, I want my dancing blade. But how do I equip another weapon there? This is not helping. Thank you. There we go. Darkness. Kurt's sword rings. What rarity is that? Oh. Okay, game over. It's telling me to explore the mine. Back to start. Where the hell do I even go from? Don't even jump the wall. I just wall jump my way over? It's not. So I'm stuck in the mine. It's not telling me exactly where to go. Point me the arrow and I'm trying to see if I can jump my way across. It's not letting me. Can't even jump up here. Can I?
With so few of us left, who will stop the next demon incursion? No point thinking about that now. I have to find Irene.
Okay, so I'm over here now. Now what? What the fuck's? You gotta be kidding me.
A truth that's told
Victor,
with
how did
bad
you find me?
intent.
Can you see the spirit too? Can you make sense of his ramblings?
Irene, I'm glad to find you busy. I've seen this strange ghost before.
You don't recognize him? This is Tsar Boromir. His statues are all over the city.
7 stars
Oh,
in the
for fuck's
still
sake.
water,
I don't want
and
to hear him
7
ramble
in the
off.
sky. 7 sins on the king's daughter, deep in her soul to lie.
Again, a cryptic poem. Every time he appears, it's the same thing. It's like he's trying to tell me something, but I can't understand.
The king's daughter. Are you talking about Queen Katerina? Speak to me, spirit.
The daughter, unsealed, the well of worlds.
I came from my
All
friend.
the lies
What do you seek in Zagaravia, Irene?
Nothing in particular. Exciting place, isn't it?
Christ.
Adventurous, you might call it.
Yeah, the nightlife seems to be booming. Seriously, why are you here?
No business of yours. A girl has to keep some secrets, you know? Yes, but what does that mean?
So, can I just return to the hub like this? Normal. What's the difference? They give me a first-person view. That'd be nice. Man, that's a lot of gold. So, can I sell some of this shit? There's enough. Only tree. Yeah, over here. Okay, stash. Or destroy. Okay, yeah. Destroying is here. This way I'll only keep all the rare stuff.
Welcome back, hunters. We are happy to see you both alive and
I believe you know something that you're not telling us, Your Majesty. What is your role in the fate of Zagaravia? The Well of Worlds, Your Majesty. What is it? What did you do?
The Well of Worlds is my blessing and my curse, Hunter. It is a source
you
of
unleash the
power
curse on
hidden
your
in our
skin,
lands. A doorway to countless worlds beyond our own. I unsealed it many years ago to save myself from a mortal sickness. The Red Plague doesn't care if you are a peasant girl or a princess. I became sick on my 18th birthday. My skin withered. My hair started to fall out. Vile red pustules covered my entire body. The healer said that I would never live to see the spring. All except one, Gabriel. He didn't have the power to heal me, but he knew of eldritch forces that could. He offered me salvation, a dark pact with the forces beyond the Well of Worlds. I would have 13 years of health before they came to claim me. My signature in blood was on the pact. For everyone, my complete and swift recovery was a miracle. Yet I knew it was anything but. Gabriel was made Lord of Zagaravia. Before he disappeared, he left a parting gift. A spell that would deceive the demons. I thought I was safe, and many blissful years passed. On the reckoning night, the demons swarmed to claim me, but they could not see nor recognize me. And all of Zagaravia paid the price that was mine to pay. You know the rest of the story yourself.
Well, that was a boring cutscene, I guess.
This is my story, Hunter. I doomed my kingdom.
So you
The
caused
demon
this mess, why
invasion
can't
is
you
my
fix it?
folly. The price of my
That's the question
pact
I
with
want.
the dark powers. So strike me down. End the curse here and now. I am ready to pay for my sins.
The sins of a scared, dying young girl. Your death will not annul the pact, Katerina. One evil never cancels another. We've all done things we regret. At least you had the courage to stand and face the consequences.
She should be
So,
dead.
what do you plan to do, Victor Vran?
Boromir knew of your dark pact, Your Majesty. An ancient spirit is a confused being, but he might find some clarity at the place of his passing. We can learn more from him there.
We do not know where the old Tsar perished, but we can point you in the right direction.
Knocking on the door.
The Volkovs were the
Hold on.
keepers of the annals of Zagoravia since the city's founding. The whole family perished in the invasion, but hopefully the archive is still intact in their home in the High Quarter.
Alright, sorry about that. There was no one knocking on the door. You hear it, but it's probably. Okay, I'm gonna pause this game right here. Because I'm gonna have to figure out a way to break this into little small sections. I'll probably do at least a good hour or so of gameplay of this game. So I can make it where it's a full story and put a playlist up for it. Because I feel like this game's gonna be longer, and since this game is online, I'm gonna see if I can get my friends to play this as well. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here and there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure this is a full game. Honestly, play it to the fullest. So I'm just gonna pause it right here and end it. So see you guys.